In NEM-EMERGE we focus on nematodes, plant-parasitic nematodes mainly, in particular two groups, so the root knot nematodes and the cyst nematodes, potato cyst nematodes, as they are major threats to two also major food crops, tomato and potato.
So we picked the two most prominent or the most damaging ones. These are root knot nematodes and cyst nematodes, especially potato cyst nematodes.
And they are currently emerging thanks to, let's say, host genetic selection by imposing selection pressure over the years, applying resistant cultivars.
Because when something is emerging, there is also a factor that makes it emerge. I mean, there needs to be a kind of a force. And in this case, this is global warming, because what you see is that were originally in the south of Europe are now in the middle of Europe. Stuff that was outside Europe is now inside Europe. And on the other hand, we use a limited number of R genes, resistant genes.
I think in particular by joining efforts across Europe with a lot of experts in the different sectors that we can really bring together the most current knowledge, but also innovations in terms of technology, more specifically and target address nematode problems in fields. And that can be through diagnostics, for example, to be able to detect more specifically which populations are more damaging and what we actually can provide as a solution to locally address these issues.
So there are 18 partners and they are divided over 9 countries. I think what is equally important is the fact that we bring together many groups that work more or less on the same theme and glue them together in a project, and I think the added value is enormous.
It's more like in healthcare, you have a diagnosis, but then also mostly it's followed by a treatment. And in that way you could look also at these kind of problems. So if we can diagnose what's happening in a field, we also hope to provide sustainable solutions by different means. That can be improving soil health, it can be applying very specific resistant crop varieties. And so I hope at the end of the 4 years we could have made a major step towards these solutions.